Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Fernandez here again, and today we are going to talk a little bit about synonyms and antonyms. So, I know that you have just viewed the slides on Google Classroom. I am happy to review those with anybody who has any other questions, but right now I just kind of want to do a quick review of what synonyms are. Synonyms versus antonyms. So, synonyms are pretty awesome. They are words that have the same or nearly the same meaning. So, happy is going to be our first word, which I have right here. What is something, a word, that basically means the same thing or does mean the same thing as happy? Think about it for a second. You can shout it out. You can call out. Glad, right? The other word that we have, I'm just going to think about it. If I were to say, okay, I'm going to start something, a word that's kind of like start, right? Begin would be an awesome option for that. And like I said, synonyms, if it helps, syn means like you're synchronized, you're doing the same thing, kind of like synchronized swimming is you're swimming and doing the same thing as somebody else who has that talent, and that's why we have those words, right? So if I were to say someone is really smart, think of a synonym in your mind that kind of goes with the word smart. There are actually a lot of different ones that you could do. You could do clever, you could do intelligent. By the way, if you would like to write these down, you can, just to kind of familiarize your mind with them. I know that we have not done this before. Okay, now we're going to move on to antonyms. So, antonym is the complete opposite. It is not a synonym. It is not something that goes with the other word. It is actually an opposite. So, antonyms are words that mean the opposite of each other. So, day, what's the opposite of day is, you got it, night. The opposite of small is big, right? So I hope that these examples can kind of help you understand that. As we go through, I might give you an activity either today or tomorrow that is going to show you a little more of how you can find those in a dictionary, and you can familiarize yourself because we will have a quiz at some point. Let me know if you have any questions.